Now, South Korean President Moon Jae-in and President-elect Yoon Suk-yeol met at the Blue House on Monday evening for the first time since the March 9th presidential election. They discussed a wide range of issues, including Yoon's plan to relocate the presidential office, financial aid to tackle COVID-19, and national security, among other issues of mutual interest. Yoon Jung-min reports.
During their first meeting since the election, President Moon Jae-in reportedly showed a willingness to cooperate with President-elect Yoon Suk-yeol on the budget required to relocate the presidential office. This, according to Yoon's chief of staff Chang Je-won, who said there were no detailed discussions such as funding, but the topic came up. The president-elect has been pushing to move the presidential office to a building currently used by the Defense Ministry, but the Blue House had initially raised security concerns.
President Moon said the decision on relocating the office falls on the next government, and the current government will closely examine the related budget and work with them on it.
Chang said the two agreed on the need for another COVID-19 related supplementary budget, but there was no detailed discussions about when and how much. He added the two sides will continue discussions at the working level. The president-elect wants to draw up an additional supplementary budget worth over $40 billion to compensate small businesses for losses caused by the pandemic. Chang added the two also discussed security issues and agreed to make sure there are no leaks during the transition of power. This follows North Korea's test launch last Thursday of an intercontinental ballistic missile. There was reportedly no mention of politically sensitive issues, including a potential pardon for imprisoned former President Lee Myung-bak or specific personnel appointments. President Moon also congratulated the president-elect, wishing him a success, and Yoon thanked the president for the invitation. Along with their chiefs of staff, they met for nearly 3 hours from around 6 p.m. Korea time on Monday evening, having the longest ever talks between a president and the president-elect in South Korea. However, it took 19 days since the election for them to finally meet, with reports suggesting previous delays were due to politically sensitive issues. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.